voice memos called song ideas that I've literally never
opened. Just sitting there on my phone, collecting dust, digital dust, the worst kind there is. It's like the act of recording them is what makes me feel productive, as if saving the thought means I've actually done something with it. My wall has this detailed map, little pins marking places I'll go someday. Paris in spring, Tokyo in fall. The mountains of Chile I research for hours. I can tell you the best local restaurants in cities I've never even been to. I've spent more time planning trips than I have actually taken them, collecting possibilities instead of experiences. For the actual experience, sometimes maybe our brains just like the idea of potential more than the actual follow through, more than the work of making it real, more than the risk of being disappointed. I have notebooks filled with beginnings, bookmarks saved of skills I'll master, screenshots of quotes to live by that I never seem to apply. Last night I spent 3 hours researching how to bake the perfect sourdough instead of just mixing the starter that's been sitting in my cart for months. There's something hip about that moment when you save something for later, that little hit of someday dopamine that feels almost as good as doing it. I've got a document called Book Ideas with 200 unwritten stories, and every time I add another one, I feel like I've accomplished something, collecting possibilities instead of experiences. For the actual experience, sometimes maybe our brains just like the idea of potential more than the actual follow through, more than the work of making it real, more than the risk of being disappointed. Yesterday I actually pressed play on a voice memo from 3 years ago. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. And listening felt different than collecting. It felt like actually being alive, like maybe the real thing could be better than the idea of it if I just gave it a chance. It's like the act of recording them is what makes me feel productive, collecting possibilities instead of experiences. But I'm pressing play now, I'm taking down that map, I'm closing all those tabs. I'm pressing play, I'm pressing play.